All right, hey guys, what's going on? So we're here, Coeur d'Alene, hometown here. Check it out. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I want to record this video because I ran into a person actually right down that road. Got my COO here, Jeremy.
What's up, guys?
Anyways, right down that road, I was driving my Lambo, and this guy came by, and he's like, dude, like, what do you do? Like, why do you have this Lamborghini? And so I told him about it, and I told him, what I did and what I do now and everything, and he was so excited about it. And he's like, man, I want to do that. He's like, I just want to get my inventions out there. I want to do, all this other stuff, just to become like, billionaire. Like that's like what he wants. But the problem is that, when you want to create success and when you want to be able to drive your own Lamborghini or, whatever it is, for you it might be buying a really nice big house. Personally, I would live in like a shack and just have like a Lamborghini and Ferrari outside. That'd be cool for me. Because I'm married, I'm probably gonna end up buying a big house. But whatever that reason is for you, I want to tell you how to get there, right? And the most important thing you need to understand is that you can't just reinvent the wheel. Everyone wants to reinvent the wheel. They want to just do their inventions. They want to make new things happen, and they're like, I'm gonna change the world because this new invention, this new thing's never been done before. And unfortunately, you just can't do that. That's not how the world works. I want to tell you how it works. I want to tell you how you can understand the rules of making money, understand the rules of achieving wealth, and how to get there. See, you need to follow a path that's already been proven to get you to, let's just say $1 million. If you want to become a millionaire, you need to follow a path that other people have already taken to get to $1 million before you make a new one. But what I really want to tell you is how to, you can pave your own way. Like right now, I've paved my own way with this software, and we're developing new softwares that are even better and different, but they're really, really cool, really useful, and those are going to do well for people. But most importantly, you can't just go and create that path. You have to start with something in the first place. And so that's why now we make a lot of money on our software, but we've only been able to do that because I started with a proven path. I started selling on Amazon. I started following someone else's method, and that method was what allowed me to become a millionaire. Now that I've become a millionaire, I can do the things that I want to pave a new path, and so I was telling this guy, you have to get a baseline. You have to get a baseline. You have to have your own financial freedom and your time freedom, and you need to follow a path that leads to both financial freedom and time freedom that's been proven, that's been paved by someone else. You need to follow that path step by step. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Don't try and do it differently. Don't try and recreate everything. You need to follow it. And then when you follow it and you finally make it there, when you make your million that way, then do something new. Then do something great. But you have to get your own baseline. All right, so I think you need your own baseline. I think you need to focus on not reinventing the wheel. And I really, really, really think it's important for you, for your success, for your future, for your own ability to create and gain wealth, that you need to follow something that's been proven. You need to follow like a method, a system. You need to possibly even find a mentor. You don't necessarily need to have a mentor. There's a lot of talk about that today. Everyone thinks you need to have a mentor. I did it without one. But what I did was I followed a system. I followed a series of steps that had been proven to do that, and I was able to, find out that did lead to $1 million for lots of people. And then I did it myself, and I did it even better. But you don't need to focus on doing it better initially. You just need to focus on doing it, because that's what I did. Is I focused on doing it, and then as soon as I did it way better, and then I did it again and again, and now I teach it. Now I teach how to actually do that with Amazon, with products like that, and now we're doing it in new ways, new businesses that you'll never hear of probably on these videos, that you haven't heard of so far, and that you may not even hear of like at all on my page or anything, right? We're doing new businesses like that. In fact, I make a lot of money on investments and stuff, but everything starts with a baseline. You cannot invest without having your money. Your money comes from having built up from a baseline, so that you need to start with a baseline, and then you can move forward to bigger, better, greater, cooler, right? That's what I want for you. I want you to be able to achieve and be able to have your own wealth and have everything as far as time and freedom and money under your own control. And that starts by following something proven. All right, now I know I've repeated myself a ton in this video, but I do so because it's so important. I do so because if you do not hear what I'm saying, and you do not like pay attention to this, and you do not pay attention to the concept of not reinventing the wheel, of actually following someone else's footsteps that have paved the path through the hardcore jungle of money making, then you're gonna have a hard time. So do that, follow that step. Someone else has already worked really hard to find a way to make $1 million, and I want you to follow that so you don't have to, okay? And then you can work hard making a new path. All right, John Rood signing off.